Graders. I am so happy to be here with you now to do part 2 of our lesson about bird engineers. So many of you sent me fabulous pictures and drawings and diagrams. That's what they should be called. They should be called diagrams of your birds. And if you go on the second grade website, you can scroll through and you can see some of the pictures that we have uploaded. They were amazing and creative, and I love how you did labels and some people, and you named them really clever and creative names. So part 2. So I'm going to show you a quick little slideshow, and then I'm going to get you on your way. Okay, so be patient because technology doesn't always work. So we're going to talk real quickly. We're going to review what an engineer does. An engineer, hello, what is going on? The engineers do this. They define a problem. They create a solution for that problem. They test out their solution. Then they analyze and evaluate the results of their test, and then they improve upon it. And this quick little visual over here discusses the engineering design process. Identify a problem, explore ways that you can fix it, make a design, create, test it out, make it better, do it all over again. Today, you are going to become bird engineers. You are not going to transform into a bird, but you are going to act as if you are a bird by making a nest. So I showed you some really cool videos about different kinds of nests and all the different materials that birds use to make nests. So you are going to actually go outside or inside your home, and you are going to make your own nest. The purpose of a nest is not to be beautiful. It is not to be colorful and blah, 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 blah. It is to be a safe place for the bird's eggs. So we need to make it safe. Your nest has to hold 2 eggs. You can use a real egg, 2 real eggs. You can use 2 plastic eggs that we might have left over from the weekend. But you are going to test it out to see if it can hold 2 eggs. Okay. So this is our learning target. You are going to make a nest. Your next question should be, what am I going to use? Well, you can use materials from around the house, or you can use materials from nature. Around your home, I've brainstormed some things that you might want to use if you are just doing things inside of your house. You can cut little strips of paper to make it look like grass and straw, okay? You can use, if you have any grass left over from Easter baskets, that might be something good for you to use. You can use cloth strips, straws, zip ties from bread. These things could be really useful. Pipe cleaners, if you have them. Cotton balls, string, yarn, dental floss, hair ties, tape, duct tape, scotch tape. Birds do not care about what they're using. They use whatever is around to make their nest safe for their eggs. So I'm not going to say you only get to use 4 materials. You can use whatever you need. Now, if you are going to go outside, and you can go outside, some things you might want to collect are sticks, leaves, grass, moss, flowers, sap from trees. You can kind of scrape it off. Dried grass and straw. This is a picture of the materials that my son Louie and I gathered to make our nest. These black things right here are pipe cleaners. And what we did was we laid them all out and organized them. And then we kind of pick and chose what we wanted and didn't want. So that was a really good way to organize our materials. Okay, so you need to have fun with this, and it does not have to match the needs of the bird that you drew. So if you're a bird, like my bird, this guy who lives in the Amazon rainforest, If your bird lives in the Amazon rainforest and you don't have big, huge Amazon rainforest leaves, don't do it. Just make it a nest. It does not have to match the needs of the bird that you drew. It does not have to be beautiful and pretty. It does not have to be super, super sturdy, which means you do not need to put a brick on it and have that have it support the brick or hold up the brick. It just needs to hold 2 eggs. Okay. So, which leads me to the next slide. It does have to hold 2 eggs. You have to test it out. You have to put the eggs on it. All right. If you want to get brave and see what else it can hold, can it hold 3 eggs? Can it hold 4 eggs? All right. That's going to be up to you. If you don't have eggs, then use something else. Finally, this is a picture of the nest that Louie and I created. We actually did have lots of flowers around the yard, so we kind of did put flowers in to make it soft and to make it beautiful. If you don't have that, you don't have to. So remember, you are going to make a nest. You are going to be a bird engineer. If you would like to email me the pictures, malkint@norwalkps.org, or you can have your mom or someone take a photo, a picture of it, and text it to your teacher, who will then send it to me so I can upload it into our little gallery for science. I'm going to show you a quick video of my Lulu, and then we're going to be done. Here we go.
You gotta see this sin.
Here it is, guys. Sorry. Okay. And thanks for your
Gotta
patience.
see this.
Having a hard time.
You gotta see this sin. Cause it's so beautiful.
What did you make, Louie?
A bird nest.
Here we go, guys. I think this will work. I'm so sorry. I know that technology can be rough. Okay. That's my kid. He's 3 years old. He's really cute and he's really active.
Bye. Goodbye.
Made a bird nest. All right. I really want you to see this video. This was the whole point of it. Blah.
Let's see this sin. Cause it's so beautiful.
What did you make, Louie?
A bird nest. Bye. Goodbye.
Made a bird nest. What did you make it out of?
I made it out of sins on the ground.
All right. Say bye to the
Bye.
friends. Okay. So that's it, my friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. I feel like a real YouTuber. And get to nest making, my little bird engineers. Bye, everyone.